Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm just gonna film some makeup and I thought that I would show you guys how I put my hair up with my extensions. It's been a minute since I've shown you. I did get some new extensions. I went a little shorter. They are from Irresistible Me again. I just got the basic ones. Basic ones. I swear every time I start filming, like I have to wake up. It's not even early, but I got up early and then I laid in bed for like 3 hours, so that's my bad. Well, early for me. Anyway, so I got the classic clip-ins this time. They didn't have, I normally get like a 22 or a 24-inch set because I do have a long torso, so honestly a 24-inch looks like a 20 does on a lot of other people, but because they didn't have it, I just decided to go with 20-inch. I thought I would try something a little bit shorter this time. And as always, yeah, Irresistible Me. I'm obsessed, and as always, I will leave you guys a link down below if you want to check them out, and there's usually a coupon code. But yeah, but this is what they look like, and I already had them layered by my stylist. I need to put up the short about how I colored them and stuff, because I did document the hair change in like a reel, but I didn't put it in like a full video, because I was just tired, and reels are so much easier to film and less committal for some reason. I'm on like day 4 hair and I don't feel like washing it because I don't know, I think I'm gonna re-dye it tomorrow, but I just don't have the time today, so we'll see how that goes. My hair, wildin'. I already sprayed some like product in there. Really been loving this guy for a while. It's the Eva NYC Main Magic 1001 primer. I did just get the split end mender, which I like a lot as well. I think I might go ahead and put some of that in my hair too. My poor hair is so dry right now. It's going to take me a minute to get it back to being like, I did it to myself though. I did it to myself. I became impatient and wanted the pastel hair now. But you know what? It's my hair. It's my hair. So, life choices. And I know once I recolor it, it's going to look less dry. It always looks so dry when like the color's fading. And I'm going to section out my bangs because I like to keep my bangs down. Well, I don't know if they're even bangs, but my front pieces. And I've got those, so I am going to clip them. Boop. Like that. Very attractive, I know. And then just because I like a little volume. Shannon likes a little volume? Never. I'm just using one of my disgusting teasing colors. Oh, girl. The older I get, the more I lose my mind. This piece, they always give you like the volumizer piece when you do the extra volume set, which of course I do. And I love this because it's such a good thing. Like you could put just that in and have a ponytail, but you know me, I'm gonna put a little more, but I am gonna start with that one. So anyway, I went on a walk last week and I really didn't want to do it because I've just been so tired and felt like such poop, and now I just keep wanting to go on a walk every day. I haven't since, like I've gone on my workout bike. My knee doesn't love it, but my brain loves it. Just like it's funny. It's like helped my, because normally when you clip this in, normally you clip it this way, but since you're going to be pulling your hair up, you got to put it in upside down. So like this, like this. I hope you can see me. And then I'm just going to put a few more pieces. 3 clip. Put the 3 clip right on top of that. It's hard to do like looking down and not looking at you. But I clipped one to the inside of this. So I just clipped it so they're connected. And I know these aren't the best for your hair, but these give me like the highest ponytail that stays. So, okay. Whoops. Whoops. Around twice. That's the start. I look crazy. I'm gonna plug in my curling iron and I'll be right back. No, I keep trying to pull pieces down and I'm just making it look worse. So I'm going to stop. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly curl these guys. And then if I need to, I might not. I mean, only you guys are going to see me, which is like way more people than would see me if I even went out. But I don't know. I'm going to try and like touch up some of these curls and try and blend like my shorties with the rest. Just because they're a little dry. Just kind of curl them in there. I'm gonna go, let's go put on some makeup. Okay, hair's done. Again, as always, I'll link Irresistible Me extensions down below. I love being able to like instantly have a ponytail. So let's go. All right. Am I sitting in a mess of stuff? Yes. But I just didn't feel like dragging the chair into the other room today. So, sorry, you're gonna see all of my bins of Poshmark stuff I need to list. And my packing supplies. And oh my gosh, this oil is leaking all over my leg. Oh. Anyway, I don't know. I just feel like sitting out here today, and hopefully you guys can forgive my mess. Shannon a mess, never, always and forever. I don't know. I need to like just get to filming when I wake up instead of just like if I have extra time, I lay there and then I just feel poopier, you know, poopier. So anyway, I realized when I was doing my sister's makeup not that long ago, it's been a minute since I've like really talked through things when I put makeup on my face. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I haven't decided exactly what I feel like doing, so we're just gonna start doing makeup, and either I'll do a very basic look, which is what I'm leaning towards, or a smoky eye, but I'm leaning towards a basic look. My hair, it'll look better when it's all together. Okay. So I'm gonna put my bangs on my face. I did already hydrate. A very important thing is to put moisturizer on every single day, guys. That's like the number one. Like, if you're gonna put one thing on your face every day, put some moisturizer on your face. This is the Vitamin C Renewing Moisturizer. I mean, obviously we all have our different like skincare, but you've got to prep your skin before you put your makeup on. It's gonna make your makeup look better. And then if you have super dry skin, I have combo skin, but I find this wears really well for me under makeup, and especially because I've been using a more powder than I've ever used in my life before. This just makes things look a little bit more seamless. So this is the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Treatment Oil. It's my favorite. I just put it on and wait a couple minutes before I do the rest of it. And then sunscreen, guys. Most of you guys know I am in my 30s, and when I was in aesthetic school a few years ago, they did this like light thing to show sun damage, and I've never been a like outdoorsy person. Lately I've been a little bit more outdoorsy, but like in the past I never was. I was like, unless I was at Warped Tour or like at Disneyland, or some sort of like reason to be outside, I never like hung outside in the sun. Like I've always been like, ew, sun, aging. But I've also never been a sunscreen wearer because most sunscreen breaks out my face. But luckily in the last few years I found this one, which is the Unseen Sunscreen from Supergoop. So I just need to keep with this type of sunscreen, but it's very, very important. Even though like everyone there was like shocked at how much sun damage I actually had, and I have like a dark spot right here. And the dark spots I realized was from the window in my room. So even if you're not going outside, guys, sunscreen is so important. So important. At least in my opinion. I mean, you do you, boo. If you hate sunscreen, don't want to do sunscreen, it's your face. You do you. But I'm just saying, for me, in my life these days, sunscreen. I just got a new one. I was gonna try the Trader Joe's one that everyone talks about, but I just decided to get what I knew would work. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a second. And then I'm super fair right now, but I'm gonna still mix these two. I have Fair 20 and Light 30 in these. Light 30 I normally just use on its own when I have a self tan. And when I'm super fair I use this on its own, but this is almost a little too light for me right now. So we're gonna mix these because I find if I put that on right away, it just doesn't look as good. So I need to let all of this absorb into my face a little bit. And I also use this kind of as a primer. You can use a primer too if you want, but this feels like a primer and a sunscreen in one. That's how I justify the price on this. Put it all over. I like to rub it in with my hands first, and then I go in with a sponge. Just this one. I don't know, it just gives so much better coverage if I do that. I also got a pimple on my lip. Always blend it down your neck. Oh, it's so red. Rude. Okay, I've been doing something weird lately, which is totally unnecessary. Totally, completely unnecessary. But I kind of enjoy it. So I'm taking this peach cream blush, what are words, and I'm going to color correct with it on my under eyes because that's where I feel like my darkness is. I'm just gonna tap it out a little bit with my fingertips. Sorry, I'm not trying to flip you off. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute. I know it's just like using a color corrector, but I don't know. This seems to work better than any color corrector I've ever used. Okay, I'm going to use my favorite concealer combo right now, which is just the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in, I don't have my glasses on, but Light Sand, and then Shape Tape and Fair. In here. So always dampen your sponge too. The amount of people I see on TikTok sometimes, and they're doing like makeup and they don't dampen it. And I mean, everyone has their own, but if you've never dampened it, try it. Try it. I feel like on this camera my under eyes are looking orange, but in person they look like they match my skin. So we'll see how this goes. Man, I love Shape Tape. You like can't even see that now. Given it's pretty flat. It's just pretty red. One thing I always learned, I don't remember when I learned it or from who I learned it, but probably someone on YouTube a million years ago. If you are, like, say you have something on this side and you need to correct it, or like if you have a pimple, try and like even it out on both sides. Like since I have one right here, I put the concealer all the way across the top of my lip, just to kind of, so it doesn't look like there's just like boom concealer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, under eyes. This is my personal preference of things. Which one is this? Yay. This is my, it broke and I repressed it. But the e.l.f. Camo powder in like, what is this? 120? 120 neutral. And I just get the tiniest bit. I tap it on my hand and then I set my under eye. If you are super fair, I feel like this just helps it not look as much of a gray cast if you are someone who wants to use a translucent powder. So now I'm going to use the Revolution IRL filter powder and I'm going to go heavy on the under eyes. But it's so good. And I kind of just set all over, honestly, just a little less powder everywhere else. Oh my gosh, I didn't do my contour. Oh, what am I doing? Good thing I haven't set my cheeks yet. Silly Gooserton. Silly Gooserton. Girl. Okay, so we're going to use this Milani one. I should have done this first. That was a big mistake. See here, because you want to, my natural cheek line is right here, but I like to do it above because I've got such a round face. Let's hope that this powder doesn't interfere. This is the Milani Conceal Perfect. Hi, Angel Baby. And I just feel like the contour, especially because I'm fair, just kind of brings back some light to my face. I really should not have set before, but I messed up. Sorry, guys. This is SHEGLAM blush in Risky Business. I love a cream blush. Even if I want to do a powder blush, I'll just do both. And this would have blended better had I not set my under eyes. And because I'm extra, I'm going to go in with a powder contour because I love a good contour. I love this one. I will mix a little of the other one in there too. Okay, I went to get the cat hair out of my eye. Success. It's still watering, but now I'm going to put on some blush. I did this side. I like to do both because you don't have to do both at all. Especially if you're just like ready to go. Pick which one you like, you know, pick which one you like. But I would do your cream products before you set anything. Or you can like do your bases and then set it and then go in with your powder products. However you want, but cream products just don't go. Cream products don't go good over powder. So my mistake today. Sorry on my mistake. I got too excited to set my under eyes. But this is just the Shop Miss A Lumi blush and So Close. It's just been the one in there and I've just been using it over and over and over again. I've just been using powder for my brows and I'm just going to use this Rock Candy palette. And there's like these neutral browns down here. And I'm just going to pick from that. I need to get new brow pencils because I keep losing them or they're too dark. So, and sometimes I mix the lighter color in just because my hair is so light right now. And I'm just using this angled brush. It's the E114 from Shop Miss A. And I'm just going to speed through this because I feel like this would need to be a whole video on its own. I need to have like a video where we catch up on stuff that's been going on, but I just don't have the energy today. I love you guys. I'm just sleepy bean and it's dumb because like I get excited to film and then like my body's like, you are tired. But yesterday, oh, there's a cat on my porch. Oh, hello, sweet girl. Okay, I'm gonna use the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara thingamajig, whatever. Put that on. That's gonna lighten them up a little bit and also keep them in place. All right, I'm just gonna grab this palette. You can grab whatever palette you want. I guess I could use the Rock Candy palette, but I already got this on the brush, so I can't find my favorite fluffy blender of choice. It probably fell out of my, just why I like doing my makeup in my room, because if it falls, I can look on the floor and find it, but my tummy hurts today out of nowhere, so we're just going with it. So I'm just gonna take any warm brown, whatever warm brown you want. We're just gonna do kind of basic, because I feel like this look would look good on like literally anyone. You're just going to put it in the crease. Blend it back and forth. This lighting is terrible. I'm just gonna keep saying it. This was a mistake, but now I'm just committed. I'm just committed, and we are here in my kitchen, and it's focusing on not my face. A smaller brush. Again, my brush of choice has fallen out of my caddy, so we're just gonna use a shadow brush with the same color and put it on the lower lash line. Okay. Optional. Some people love shadow on their lower lash line, some people don't. I'm a fan. Right, I am going to just take my face powder again, and I'm just going to put it on my brow bone. It's my favorite thing to put on my brow bone, so we're just going with it. And then for the lid, you can use a shimmery, or I also like it because I can clean up these edges when I use my face powder. You can put on, like, I will just put this on my lid all the freaking time, just like a matte eye look, super simple. Or you can find a shimmery shade of your choice. Okay, so I'm just using this shade right here in this palette, and I'm just using my fingertip, and I'm just gonna pop it on there. So simple, so easy. Okay, I'm going to do a small wing, well, probably a medium wing, because I think I'm gonna probably end up putting on lashes because I am gonna film other videos, but a wing is completely optional. You can do a little bit of like pencil liner. You can do whatever you want, girl. You can do no liner. You can do just a line across your lashes, whatever you're feeling. And I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black, always and forever. It's just the easiest to control. It's what I'm used to. I do really, really love the new Shop Miss A one, but it's just easier to use this one for me, especially if I want to keep the wings smaller. Little wing. And I do like to connect it down here. All right, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. And then I am going to go in with a highlight. So I'm just going to mix. I'm just going to use this guy. Mix these. The powder, that Revolution powder, you guys, I can't get over it. This part of my face never used to look that good. Never. Okay, some lashes. This is just a Benefit mascara I got in a BoxyCharm. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my mascara, and I'll come right at the back. And I might just pop on my lashes too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'll be right back. Okay, loves, if I was like just running the store or whatever, I would just leave it at this, just with like one coat of mascara, good to go. This is still a lot for most people on an everyday basis, but this is like, I love doing my makeup, so like something like this is minimal for me personally. Of course, you can take off half the steps. It's just what I like to do. I don't know. But yeah, I thought I'd show you with just the mascara. I know this lighting is terrible, but this camera usually performs decent in low light, so let's hope that it's good. It just like storm clouds started coming in too. I was like, this is gonna be great. It's sunny today. Lies. Okay, now I'm really gonna go pop on some lashes. Actually, before I do that, one more little thing is you can always put a like white highlight in your inner corner. Don't put a cat hair in your eye like I almost just did and have done. I like to use my pinky just because it packs it on. But of course, use a brush if you want to. Okay, I probably won't do, I'll do a lip, but hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm trying a new lip liner. This is the NYX lip liner in Sugar Glass. And then I'm just gonna use this because it was in here. This is the KARITY lip in All Night Long. All right, loves. I hope this is giving it proper justice. But yeah, this is it. This is good enough for me today. But I'm gonna go ahead and go film a try on haul. So I hope you enjoyed watching me put this on my face. I'm sorry if the lighting was terrible. Lesson learned. I was like, oh, it'll be great. There's all this natural sunlight and now it's raining. And I'm sorry. I just need to put a lighter weight chair in my filming room because the chairs out here, these are so heavy. The last time I moved one, the last 2 times I moved one, it's kind of tweaked my back and I don't have time for that. So I'll figure it out. But I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what kind of makeup look you want to see in next. And I promise to do it under much better lighting. So I just thought we'd just do kind of a hangout. I was originally going to just like chat about stuff, but I feel like a vlog will be better for that because I don't know. It's a weird day. It's a weird day. This rain's getting to me. All right, loves. Well, I think that is everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what kind of makeup look you want to see next. And I will talk to you soon. Let me also know if you want like a step-by-step, like, I mean, I tried to talk through things today, but I know I didn't do a good job of it because my brain is just sleepy and I need like 8 more coffees. But my tummy hurts too bad to have more coffee. So just let me know. We could always do like a base, like how I do my base, and I'll talk through every single little thing about it, even though I don't know, I feel like it's so self-explanatory, but that's my problem because I've been doing makeup for so long. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. You, the way these roots look right now, because I need to recolor it and they're so yellow. Oh, not cute. Definitely needs to be. Let me just smack myself.